overhead by not actually existing. With these savings, we can bring back classic online game shows and buy at least 2 honey-baked hams. Enjoy You Don't Know Jack. The hams are ours. Binge Pipe knows what you want to watch even when you can't articulate it.
What do I like to watch? Thumb. Smack Water Jack.
Lumped darts in a jar?
Petunias and corn. I don't know.
Why am I having so much trouble?
Drugged. We've been drugged.
Binge Pipe.
The following Binge Pipe programming is brought to you by Liquidirt. Liquidirt. Tastes like mud.
Got a date right after work, and you find yourself a little worried about what's going on down there? Well, maybe you shouldn't have let that family of possums move in.
If you love NCIS Los Angeles, you'll love the 3-episode French series the show is based on.
La neige est sur le sol. La vie est triste. Oh, que de souvenirs.
Oh, que de souvenir. Only on Binge Pipe.
Bears versus more bears. We hired too many bears and not enough other types of animals.
And the final rose goes to... Wait, does everyone already have a rose?
Sarah brought one from home.
Sarah with an H or Sarah with no H?
Sarah with 3 H's.
Can I get everyone's rose back, please?
If you have more players than player slots, or you're just uncomfortable with the term player slots, you may participate as an audience member.
So everyone has disappeared?
More like half the population.
Of Earth?
That we know of, yes.
But everything is different now because we're in space?
Unclear.
Is this a flashback?
Also unclear.
But we definitely have to defuse this bomb, right?
That part seems obvious.
I mean, I'm just making sure we're on the same page here.
This fall on the Exposition.
And, wait, are we related?
Unclear.
Damn it.
The walls! They're bleeding!
Oh my god! The microwave screen just told me the time and date of my death!
You know, Coop, I thought my wall thing was pretty scary. You didn't have to one-up me.
Now streaming, an original horror film about a couple who moves into a haunted house way too early in their relationship.
We should leave. Unless you don't want to.
No, we'll do whatever you want to do.
Well, I want you to make a decision.
Whoa. Hold on. I picked dinner last night.
Their lack of communication is downright scary.
I need to get out of here. I'm going to my book club.
I'll go with you.
Leave. Leave room for your own interests.
But Alice's friends love me.
Maybe we should hear the ghost out.
He's always on your side.
There's no sides here.
Available on Valentine's Day.
Binge Pipe thought it would be a funny prank to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, a very healthy stream of content.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and if being lonely is a sin, well, then I'm going to hell. You? A 2-player game. You guys sure you don't want to play chess? Or, go outside? And since we've got some folks in overflow seating, I'll be tacking an audience bonus onto every question. The better the audience does on a question, the less bonus money goes to the players. But if the audience really whiffs it, that right answer is going to be worth major moolah. Okay then, why wait any longer?
Time for question 1.
First question. Eavesdrop, stop, and roll. I've got to share this weird conversation I overheard this morning. Heyo, OA, she won a Nobel Prize? Like you said, they're great! So, who dis? Tony the Tiger talking to Tony Danza about Toni Morrison, Tony Danza talking to Toni Morrison about Tony the Tiger, Toni Morrison talking to Tony the Tiger about Tony Danza, or Tony Danza talking to Tony the Tiger about Toni Morrison. So what'd you pick? Excuse me. That's Danza's catchphrase from Who's the Boss, talking about Nobel Prize-winning author Morrison, referencing the cereal mascot's slogan. You overhear the weirdest conversations at the Y.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
There is no hiding from in development. What was Kumail Nanjiani's first role? An embryo, a zygote, a fetus, or a phalanx? I love this part. The zygote is formed as soon as a sperm fertilizes an egg, and it's the earliest role Kumail, as well as all humans, held on this list. To be fair, it was a pretty small role, but he did beat out millions of applicants for the part.
Why don't we do it with 3?
This one's known as Just One More, and I hope you're not driving because it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a drink that contains scotch or a movie that contains Sean Connery. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a scotch cocktail or Sean Connery. And you're both doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Let's go. Rob Roy. The Godfather. The Rock. Thunderball. Rising Sun. Blood and Sand. Four Horsemen. That was nice and forgettable, but player 1, you really dropped the ball.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Looks like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for your opponent to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus if they choose incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
Just one more benefit of your Binge Pipe membership.
Up next, Biscuit Masterson. Good one. You know what makes me laugh? Cookie jokes. Oh, I can't get enough of them. Like when people say to me, "Chips Ahoy, Cookie!" Or, "Oh, mind if I call you Shortbread?" Yeah, that never gets old. Which of these people would feel left out of the hilarity because you cannot make an obvious bakery pun using their name? Major League Baseball player Stephen Piscotty, Colorado politician John Hickenlooper, popular Christmas immortal Kris Kringle, or French President Emmanuel Macron. Okay, who chose what? Macarons are those adorable sandwich cookies that come in different colors, and now you have less money to buy them. Biscottis, Kringles, and macarons are all baked treats. There should be a pastry that sounds like Hickenlooper, but sadly there isn't. Oh, now all I want are Hickenloopers. Why is life so unfair? How about this one? Whether you like it or not. What's a condescending way to describe condensation? Everybody knows water becomes ice. Water becomes steam if that's what you're into. Ice becomes water, but you haven't become anything. Or so what if steam becomes water? You want a parade? Who picked what? Okay, when water vapor cools down, it turns from steam to a liquid, and this process is called condensation. In the water cycle, condensation occurs in clouds. No, I shouldn't talk about clouds. They're way over your head. Round 1 is history. Hey, Binge Pipe, bring up that user data.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you are not good at doing this. When the going gets tough, the tough gets another screw.
And remember, round 2 screws screw even harder. And you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. Better get those answers in fast, player 1, before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
I am feeling joy.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Introducing The Alphabet Weeps. When detective writer Sue Grafton died in 2017, most of the English alphabet mourned her passing. If Sue Grafton had known what letter would be featured in her last published alphabet title at the end of her life, what might she have called it? S is for seriously? Why did I ever start doing this? No, here it comes. You knew that screw was coming, player 1. Don't forget your password. So what'd you pick? What? No. Watch how easy this is. Her final alphabet book, Y is for Yesterday, came out in August 2017. She died that December. Consider this, mystery readers. The last letter is Z. The last month is December. Her death was a code. Nice screwing, player 2. Enjoy your cash.
La vie est un canard. 7.
This one's known as Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's a monster.
Subject of an erotic film produced by Andy Warhol. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. Uh-oh. You got screwed in the back, player 2. Hey, can you read without vowels? Oh, let's find out. And how do we do? There's no easy way to put this. Y'all ready for this? Andy Warhol's Flesh for Frankenstein was a sexy take on a character made of corpses. That screw is a good move, player 1. Have some cash.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
There is no hiding from... There are 3 types of people in the world. And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a...
Get those typing fingers ready, because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, eyes up, here we go. Check out this gibberish phrase and write down what popular phrase it rhymes with. Floor wetter, bore, or nurse. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. Church bells are ringing. Let's make sense of this, shall we? Let's get on with it, shall we? Why not try? And now, a very special This Is Us. Oh man, I just hear the title of the TV show This Is Us and I start crying. I don't understand. Where are these tears even coming from? The lacrimal gland, the adrenal glands, the pituitary gland, or the olfactory gland. Let's see how that shook out. The lacrimal gland's function is to produce tears, so these tears are coming from there. It's a gland I certainly don't use, especially when I think about all the hardship Kate and Toby have gone through this year. Oh, come on!
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Next up, Homer delivery. If Amazon had been responsible for getting Odysseus home to his wife after the Trojan War, which of these status updates would she not have read? Ordered, package is currently showing hubris, it's on the way, package making love to a goddess, delayed, package escaping from Mount Olympus, or delivered, package on your doorstep, you don't recognize him. Hope you like what you picked. You did not get this answer. We will try again tomorrow between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. This one escaped you. Odysseus went through a lot on his journey, but he never visited Mount Olympus. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Played by, match which actors played the following characters. Good luck. Player one takes it! Excellent job, Player One. I hope you feel good about that. I mean, life is still meaningless and we'll all die alone, but remember, a win's a win, and here's something else to remember.
You don't know Jack!
First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it.
Mark,
I've never loved someone as much as you. The control group wasn't even close.
According to the last census, I'm the fastest gun in the West.
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.